Hi my beautiful stars, I hope you're all doing well. Today I have some special for you as we are diving into the magnificent tarot scene and all the hidden secret warnings and signs within the tarot spread of the new movie The House of Gucci by Ridley Scott. So if you don't know me, I'm Haberkorn. I'm a modern mystic astrologer and I'm also pretty much into the topics of wealth and abundance. If this is something for you, welcome to my channel. I'm super happy to have you here. And if you're only interested into this topic, it's super fine. Let's hang out, get yourself some crystals, tea and burn all of your candles. Let's have a good time. So as you know, I'm a big Gucci fan. I love the brand and all of the magic around. So of course I immediately ran into the cinemas to watch the new movie The House of Gucci by Ridley Scott. And what excited me so much was that there are several scenes where tarot is included. And of course I had to take a deeper look to read all of the hidden secrets, all of the prophecies and signs that weren't included into the movie, but that are still so major for the whole story and also tragedy. So let's start by giving you a quick summary of the movie. So mainly the whole movie is about the love story and tragic of Patricia Reggiani and Maurizio Gucci. So Patricia and Maurizio fell in love, they had a wild love life, got married against the will of Rodolfo Gucci, the father of Maurizio. And I guess Patricia wasn't only into Maurizio but also into the Gucci empire, so she really wanted Maurizio to get into the empire, be a part of it. Although Maurizio wanted to become a lawyer, he really wasn't into all of the wealth thing and the fashion and all of that stuff. But it was very important for Patricia as she was coming from the middle class and she really was here for fame and money and all the good life, you know, so very interesting. So Patricia really pushed and drilled Maurizio to get into the Gucci empire, and she really wanted it so badly that she did several things that really separated like the whole family. She really destroyed kind of the Gucci family. And of course, after some time, Maurizio also realized all of that, fell in love with another woman and wanted the divorce of Patricia and him. And these news really like devastated her, so she was so sad and enraged and she really wanted fame and she didn't want to lose all of it, you know, and she really loved Maurizio as well. So she couldn't live with Maurizio being with another woman, also that this other woman received all of the wealth that she was behind, and she was, you know, like she saw herself as she made all of it. So she ordered a contract killer to kill Maurizio, and he did. And the most important scene of the whole movie for me personally, you know, that really stands for that big movement and shift and change as well, that also prophesied the rise but also the fall of the love and of Gucci, was the tarot scene. And I really want to get into the details as we had a look at the whole tarot spread. And what I think is very interesting, that we only received the information about a little part of the spread, but there was so much more information that really was a warning for Patricia. But I don't know if she received it. So I want to show you the whole cards. So this is the special scene between Patricia and Pina, her tarot reader, played by amazing Lady Gaga and Salma Hayek. And Pina is working with the Marseille tarot deck that is very similar to the Waite tarot deck. I have the Waite tarot deck. This is the tarot deck that I'm working with since forever. It is as old as I am. So it already has some years, but let's get into the spread, of course. So what you can see is that in the middle you have the cross, okay? So this is the main tarot spread, and then you have 3 cards on the right side. We don't see if there are 3 cards on the left side, but we have an extra card of the 10 of Swords that I want to get into at the end. So when you look at the cross, like in the center of it, we have the star. The star is one card like of the major arcana, so it's a big card, and the star is representing like new beginnings. It's a big shift of energies. You are feeling reborn, you know, like it's really a rebirth energy and really being born into the rise and shine. So it's a very positive card, and this is also what Pina is telling Patrizia, like there are major times coming, they are filled with sparkles and love, because above this card we have the King of Pentacles, and at the right side we have the Queen of Pentacles. So those are of course representing Mauricio and Patrizia, and the pentacles represent wealth, abundance, you know, it's really about money. So she's reborn again into a time where they have more than enough, where they're the king and the queen of also like the empire. So she's prophesying like the very good and beautiful times ahead. What we don't see in the movie is that on the left side there is the card of justice, and below we have the wheel of destiny. So what's very important, and what Pina didn't tell Patrizia within the movie, is that it's very important to always act fair and in justice, to really make decisions out of your moral and to do good things. So to also care of others and not only about yourself and your wishes and desires, but to have the bigger picture, because then we have the Wheel of Destiny. And the Wheel of Destiny is a card of big changes within life and also of karma. If you're doing good, you will receive good. If you're doing bad, okay, you will have bad karma. So it's really connected with the whole situation of them being king of queen in the new situation of their life, and if they act in justice or not. So this already is the first warning within the tarot spread. Then we have at the right side 3 cards, with the first one, the 9th of Cups. And the 9 of Cups is a card of also wealth and abundance, but also like a sign of a wish is coming true, like something that you are desiring so much will come true. You will be super satisfied on a very emotional level, so you will become like very happy and lucky. So this is also what she's desiring. But below we have the Devil, all right? The next big warning and sign. So the Devil is of course connected to your dark side, your shadowy side, that really doesn't act out of morals or something like that, but that really is only thinking and focusing on oneself and is therefore creating situations that aren't that good. And what I think is very interesting, that the card is placed upside down. So when a card is placed upside down, it's really a sign of, hey, please reflect on this topic, try to work with it on a different level, because this is what you have to do. Otherwise, it won't work out that well, you know. Have a new perspective on that topic. And so this is a very big warning within the whole tarot spread. And what you want to become is the Empress. So this is the last card of the 3 cards on the right side. And the Empress once more is a sign that she really wants to be the queen within this whole empire, that she really wants to make all the rules and to create out of it. And for most of it, the Empress is one of the most beautiful cards. But if you have the Devil on your side, means within yourself, it can turn out in a very cruel and harsh way, because it's the ruler, you know, within yourself. So this is another warning. And at the end, we have the last card. This card is the card that Pina is talking about already at the beginning of the whole tarot spread. And what I think is very interesting, that this card is lying on the card of justice. Just a hint, I will get into it later on. But this card is the 10th of Swords. And swords are no easy cards at all. Like, I'm always praying to not receive any swords, because you really have to work on topics, and especially the 10th of Swords is truly a card of betrayal, of big betrayal. And this is also something that Pina is telling her. Be aware, there will be a betrayal. And she didn't know which betrayal it was, but I really think that this card is connected to several betrayals within the whole story. So as you can see, this person has 10 swords in the bag. So someone is stepping you 10 times into your bag, and this is really a situation that will happen to you or may have already happened. In this case, it's about to happen, and it really is all about creating a situation that hurts you so much that really makes you feel that inside that you may not even want to live anymore. It's so hard and so painful. And I really think that this is connected to, of course, her actions. She betrayed the whole Gucci family. This is why Mauricio betrayed her, and then she betrayed him once more when ordering the contract killer to kill him. So it's a very big and important card, and I really think that with all of these cards together, I mean, the center of it is very positive. It's all the good news that Pina also is giving Patrizia. But within the devil, the justice card and the 10th of swords, she should have given her even more warnings to be very aware of how she acts, because there were several warnings that bad things may happen. But it can also be that Pina told her that she has to use her bad shadows to get where she wants to be, So this is something that we don't know. This is the mystery. Maybe we one day get to know it from Patrizia. But these are very, very, very interesting cards, I think. And also that within the movie, they lay the 10th of cards on the topic of justice. I think this is something that they did very smart, but because it's connected with it. Do you act in justice or not? Because this is how your destiny will be created. And this is how everything worked out in real life. So all in all, I really think that they did a great job in putting all of the tarot cards together. I really think that they also worked with a professional tarot reader. And yeah, let me know what you think about this tarot scene. If you already watched it, what you think about the movie, the tarot scenes, also the presentation of the tarot reader. This would be another video, I think. And let me know what you think about tarot in general. So I'm super happy and excited to read your comments, to listen what you think about, and also let me know what you think about my interpretation of the tarot cards connected to the movie and the whole story. So thank you for watching. I'm so happy that you're here. If you have any wishes or desires for further videos, let me know in the comments, and I'm happy to see you soon again. Stay golden, stay magic, stay you. Kisses to you.